Hello, and welcome to our Dokkan Battle video. In this one, we're going to be taking on the Kid BUU stage of the new, basically, like, Spirit Bomb event. Now, a lot of people are not really excited about this because it seems to be very pay to win, but I'm going to try to do the intended path here, which is using the new 8th year LRs, but I'm also going to go ahead and try to do a version of this using AGL-LR Gohan to basically nuke it in a different way. Because I do think it's definitely very possible, and honestly not really that hard. Because you really just have to do a crazy amount of damage to Kid BUU really quickly, and if that is done, then you basically just win immediately. And it genuinely doesn't seem that bad. Like, I know people are really upset about this and they're like, oh, they're making more pay to win content, but this one is not that bad. The Omega one, that one is annoying and stupid, and I don't like the way they designed it. I will have a video on that. I already technically did it because my friend wanted me to test it and see what the actual conditions to kill Omega were. And it's basically just, if you do 10 million damage to, or plus to Omega, like in the hit, not as the actual attack stat, then you will kill him. Also, I'm just gonna pop this and then we'll be right back. All right. So the thing is, right, the whole goal here is to get as many orbs as possible throughout this entirety of this event in order to basically eliminate every bit of Kid BUU that you can. So I'm going to attempt to get as many orbs as possible and wait as long as possible to actually use the active skill, or at least the standby skill here. And hopefully what'll happen is we do 40 million damage is what we need to do before we can actually like get all the rewards. Beating Kid BUU is not going to be a problem because he isn't very strong. Like, he can do a little bit of damage to us, so like this might hurt, but it's not going to kill us. I'm pretty sure, so I don't think it will. Yeah, like, we're fine. Oh no, we did die. Oh, okay, never mind then. Let's just hop right back into the same setup. It's gonna work, right? It's just I wasn't expecting him to just straight up fold like that, like a little pancake. One of the main things here is getting this node, because it allows you to pop the standby skill right away and allows you to start building up the Spirit Bomb immediately. This is definitely the intended path here, not like the quirky one. We're just gonna do this again. I don't need to play the audio for it because like we literally just did. You can't skip these yet, so you really just kind of have to sit here and watch it every single time. Which for the Omega one, where they want you to do the revive into the like Universal Spirit Bomb, it can be a little bit annoying because you have to sit there and watch Vegeta transform every single time and then get the correct conditions in order for you to actually die, because it's really easy to accidentally kill Omega before you launch the counter. And with this, it's a little easier and not as annoying to do here. Let's see. 9 orbs. We're getting too many rainbows. Actually, this is fine. And it seems 7 is our max here. We're also going to be able to have the support from Vegeta. The 80% offensive support is going to be really, really big, because it's going to basically ensure that we get that massive hit with the Spirit Bomb. I'm really hoping we don't die. I did bring a lot of characters that really aren't here to do anything special, but just change orbs for us. That way we can get as many as possible for our Spirit Bomb. I'm going to try and get it so that we can get the attack in probably on turn 5, because I believe that's the last turn we're able to actually build up and throw the Spirit Bomb. So that's what I'm probably going to shoot for. We might pop one of the revives here and there, but I think we should be okay overall. Yeah, we'll be fine. So let's see. 8. Just to ensure that we kill here, I'm going to do this. It's going to give us another bit of attack boost for 5 turns. Let's see. 7 orbs again. Wonderful. So we already have enough orbs to do the Super Spirit Bomb, but we are going to overcharge this to hell. That way they get as much damage from it as possible. Next turn, we're going to pop the standby skill with the GT Duo to get the 80% support from them. And then we're going to probably not use it just yet. We're going to probably go another turn because we still have a few turns left to build this up. And I want to charge this with as many orbs as possible. I believe we're already at about like 45-ish orbs. I want to hit roughly... Actually, I don't know how much I do want to hit. Probably as close to like 70 orbs as I can. And once again, we really shouldn't die here. I'd be really upset if we did. But we are going to be building up an insane amount of damage on the Spirit Bomb. I'll just do this, that way we can ensure that we make it to the next phase here. If Kid Buu decides that he wants to kill us, like, that's fine as well. Like, I'm not gonna be upset if he kills us with these guys, because they're not going to do the, like, they're not gonna do enough damage, I think, to actually proc the final kill, you know, because, like, he will revive unless you do a crazy amount of damage. That's like the gimmick. You can revive up to 5 times before he just is, like, straight up done. So that's, like, what we're shooting to avoid until we can actually launch the Spirit Bomb. Which... Okay, yeah, we're fine. Okay. We're gonna do this again. We do not want to win just yet. We're trying to get as many orbs as possible. And the next turn, we'll be able to actually send off the Spirit Bomb. Seems 7. Okay. We'll heal up a little bit as well. Hopefully Kid Buu doesn't super attack Spirit Bomb absorbed Goku and we're fine here. Because, like, being a little low is, like, not the best here, but, like, it's kind of what we have to do in order to get these conditions to proc. I would have really liked my Super Saiyan 3 Goku here to have super attacked a bunch of times instead of just doing all these normals. Okay, good. Okay, good. He should not die from this because he has type advantage. He super attacked first. He should be fine. Nice. So we should be perfectly fine. And then we're going to next turn, we're going to grab a bunch of orbs as possible with the slots 1 and 2, and then just send the Spirit Bomb. It should work, and we should get probably well over 30 million. I would assume we're going to get 9999999 just because of how many orbs we're picking up. So yeah, I'm hoping this is just really easy. It's not that bad. I know you can do it with AGL Gohan very easily, and I'm talking super easily. You just bring a 16, and then you just kind of send it. Oh, this is even better. Okay. Who links up better? You have 4 links. Okay, definitely we're doing this. So this is 200% attack that we just picked up just now. How many orbs can we give it here? 8. Perfect. And now we're just going to launch this and see how much damage it does. Yeah, okay, so yeah. Not that bad. See what I mean? It's not that bad. They'd be like, oh, pay to win event. Nah, I don't think so. That was pretty easy. Compared to the Omega one, that was so much easier. And that should be all of the missions. Yep. Insane amount of stones just from this. Ah, nice. Now let's see if we can try to do this using the AGL-LR Gohan method. It is probably not going to be too bad. Just gonna bring you. Honestly, I don't even think we need this. I think we can just do straight up this. 1, 2, and then we need Android 16. So let's go and grab him real quick. Where is he? Where are you, Int 16? There you are. And then all we need is just to have the rotation ready. We can bring this one. That way Gohan is even further buffed. As well as the Chilai item for nuking. Now, as long as we get a rotation, right, like this, we should win. This puts us in range to be able to... Oh, wait, hold on. Let me turn off the auto. Oh, no. Did I turn off the auto? I hope I did. Okay, there we go. Right, then we get the support memory that gives Gohan a buff. We can link him up with a Super Saiyan Goku. We can... Actually, you know what? Let's watch this, because I haven't seen it in a while. I want to actually see this. Alright. Interesting orbs there, and then we're going to pop the Chilai item twice, just to change as many orbs to AGL as possible. Perfect. Now change the physical ones. Okay, no, that's fine. So we can get 15 orbs here. I'm fairly certain this is just going to do the 40 million as well. Because also remember that this 16 is also giving a support buff specifically to Gohan. 44 million. You need to do 40 million in a single hit. So if this crits, which it probably should. No, it didn't quite do it. If that would have crit, it would have made it. But yeah, this event is beatable with Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. It's very beatable. You just need to land the crit. Or get more orbs. I didn't quite get all the orbs because my Chilai item didn't proc it, but you can very clearly see that that is another possible thing to do. And this Gohan has been on so many banners. He is literally from 2019. It's not that bad. I'm sure you could probably also do this with the GT Goku, and it'll be like just as fine. Hold, let's try that. Let's try GT Goku. I don't have the proper support memories for that. You would probably want either this one, or even the Goku family one here. But what we can do instead is the Super Saiyan one, which will give us a little bit of an extra attack buff. Let's see. And for him, we want GT characters. So let's bring this back to these two categories. We want him to be under a 200%. We can bring them this to give him the support. Where there he is, and then we were gonna want physical orb changers. Let's see. Actually, we're really just gonna want supports here instead. What can we bring? I guess technically it doesn't really matter, because you can just ignore it completely. So let's... we can't bring... B-Pan wouldn't matter. We could bring these guys. We don't want to bring tech characters because they're probably still gonna die. Let's just bring physical Kefla anyway, just in case. No, actually, we want straight up GT. So let's go GT hero here. You and I guess you. It's fine. We have 3 options for supports here. Then we want the burrow cookie. Now I know this video is getting kind of long, but like, we don't want this rotation. We'd want preferably GT Goku in slot 1 with the year 8s as well as one of the supports. That's all we need, and I feel like we can do this very easily with him as well. Oh, I gotta remake the team. Okay. As long as we get that rotation to start, we will be perfectly fine here. Again, what the hell? I want a specific rotation. I don't need anything else. I just want this one specific rotation, and then we'll be fine. Luckily, this event doesn't have like a limit or anything like that, so you can do this multiple times and just kind of like refresh until you get exactly what you want. But having to rebuild this team because I am making it by scratch every single time is a little annoying. I'm not going to lie. And where were they? Oh, they're up here. Okay. Come on, this time for sure, right? Do we need the full... Actually, no, we don't need the full GT rotation, because he gets... I think he only gets defense? Let me check real quick. If he only gets defense from this, then we don't need the full GT rotation. If he only technically gets defense... The reason we would want the year 8s, though, is because he gives the massive 80% support. But let's just try it without the 80% support. And if he's able to kill Kid Buu with like a decent attack stat, then we're probably still gonna be able to do it regardless. The orbs changed were pretty alright. The burrow cookie. Ooh. Okay. If we do this, do we only lose GT? Yeah. The burrow cookie again. Unlucky. I'm gonna restart this then. That's bad. Like, we need the burrow cookie to change the majority of the key orbs. Like, again, it's like very situational, but like it's not impossible, right? I know I probably could just end the video with just that first hit, and then the AGL Gohan one, but like I really want to show that this is possible with a bunch of different characters. That way people don't think it's like free to play. Like, if I'm using all these different characters to do this, then clearly it's possible, right? Like, it's not pay to win if you're able to do it with a bunch of different guys. I do believe this same strategy will work. Oh, this is actually really good. Because we're gonna get the 80% support here as well. Okay. Interesting. So let's pop this for the 80% key support, or 80% attack support. I really hope that they're gonna add the standby skill thing for this, because like when you're trying to do these like unique runs, it gets a little bit awkward when you're just forced to just kind of sit here and watch this every single time. Bit weird, but it's whatever. It's still a really cool animation. I like it a lot. Who do you link better with? So technically this. I think this would be our best shot here. Let's do this to clear out the AGL orbs, and then he should also give us the attack support post 18 key, because he'll give another 40% attack. Okay, that's fine. 19 orbs for GT Goku here. Again, technically this could be a little better if instead of Super Saiyan 2 Goku, it was like, I don't know, one of the any of the supports really would probably do a little bit better. We're just really hoping that Vegeta doesn't die. If Vegeta dies, then that'll be a little unfortunate because we're just gonna prop the Spirit Bomb instead. But okay, here we go. Oh no, oh man, that ruins things. Vegeta, come on, man. All right. Anyway, I think you guys get the idea that I was going for there. But like, it's unlucky we didn't get it. But that's the idea, right? Using that Kid Goku to just one-shot him with the with his like nuking passive. He definitely can do it. I haven't seen somebody post like a thing about it yet, but he definitely can. Anyway, that's the idea there. I'm gonna stop trying to get this in recording because it's gonna take too long. But anyway, you guys have seen there's multiple ways to do this besides using the 8th year LRs, right? It's possible. You just need to get the certain conditions to proc, and a lot of it is just basically a quirky nuking event. For Omega, I can understand the frustration for, but for like Kid Buu, it's really not that bad. Like he's really not that bad. Omega can be a bit annoying, but again, Kid Goku can do it. Anyway, that's been this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.